Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the National League West, the Los Angeles Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-2. The New York Mets tossed a combined 1-hitter as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 1-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-1. The Washington Nationals had lost their previous 8 games but put a halt to that as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-2. The Reds grabbed 13 hits in the game as they crushed the Cubs 8-1. The Atlanta Braves put together 10 total hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-5. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Philadelphia Phillies hit 3 long balls as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-6. Paul DeJong drove in 4 as the Cardinals took care of Boston 6-4. The Baltimore Orioles only allowed 2 hits in the game as they pulverized the Twins 8-1. The win halted their 13-game losing skid. The Indians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 8-3. The Detroit Tigers snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 10-3. Jorge Soler sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6 as the Royals were victorious over the A's 7-3. The Rays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 3-0. Luis Severino collected win number 3 this year as the Yankees disposed of the Rangers 2-1. The Astros totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-5. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Danny Rosenberg, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Corey Woodson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. These Rockies guys, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, you know, the man hitting cleanup has had a rough go of it lately. Over the last 10 games, he's driven in only 3 runs. That's not the kind of production you expect from a guy hitting in the middle of the order. He's had some opportunities. He just hasn't cashed in.
Stepping in now, Kevin Ross, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the 1st inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Standing in now, Darnell Mason, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Chopper to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, Christian Carter.
Settling in now, Christian Carter. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ready with the 0-1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Shohei Ohtani gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's real easy to see why this guy's one of the top pitchers. His strikeout per 9 ratio is off the charts. What does that tell me? Not only is his stuff good, but when he throws it in the strike zone, he's tough to hit. If he brings his A game, pack up your bats because he's going to punch out quite a few hitters.
Striding in, Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Outside, 3-0 now. Now the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 3-1 pitch.
Yeah. 3-2.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Oh, okay. I ain't never played Fortnite before.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. This is in the air out to right field. Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail this one 1-0. all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jalen Miller.
I'm over here watching Coffee Warrior and Angels stream while I'm
Watches a
you know what I'm
fastball
saying,
right
playing
there for
baseball.
strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively.
Man, this is
And
one
guys,
thing I
want
hate
you to
about this
focus
game.
on
Like,
today, when you look at this team on the
when you,
defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5.
when you
in
want to shut a
fielding
lineup,
percentage. They go
you got to
about
look
their
for it to
business
come
a
up
certain way.
on
They
top of the
make all
scoreboard,
routine
on top of the
plays,
scoreboard, because
mix
if
in
you
a
don't
few
catch it,
flashy
you
ones,
won't get it.
And day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Keibert Ruiz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
He over there, Coffee Warrior over there in the battle with Tamu. You don't know what Tamu is, Texas
Bases
A&M.
are empty here with 2 gone. And
Could have said the
that'll bring up
Aggies.
dual threat of
I should have
Shohei
said Texas
Ohtani.
A&M. I'm so abbreviated. This shit is crazy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Nimmo, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Shohei Ohtani Hashitashi.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Into the box now, Corey Woodson. A ball and no strikes. He popped out in his first trip. Now the 1-0. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 LA.
And this is another thing I found out too. I found out that the strike zone, how they call it, is
runs in last night's ball game.
20,
Hey, we're still in the early stages
either
of this one.
21
They're only down by a couple
or
of runs,
27%
but
of your
it's
body
really key
height.
for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's out number 1.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And I want to tell you, when looking over the statistics on this starting pitcher right here, one thing that jumps off the page at you is the fact that he leads the National League in strikeouts. And that's all well and good. What you need to focus on is the fact that sometimes you can fall into a lull on the defensive side if you know your guys punching guys out left and right. They're going to have to stay on their toes, stay engaged in this one, and make sure nothing gets by.
Corey Seager is the batter.
14th in the NL in
And
fielding.
he's
That's
definitely
cool
off
because
to
it's
a
only the
fast
beginning of the
start in the
season.
early
It's
part of the season.
162 games. That shit is going to get better, dog. Trust and believe.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike.
So like I was saying, I found out and I found out that the strike zone is either 21 or 27% of your body height, right? Hold on.
Popped him up. Ruiz is under it.
So they say it's
without any trouble.
what,
And there are
20, like 21 to 27% of your body height. So basically that means that the strike zone is only 21 feet high, either 21 or 27 feet
and
tall.
that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One ball, one strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's what happens.
Yeah,
when
them no-hitters are fucking impossible.
That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Ross. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in, Darnell Mason. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone.
I told you, I'm going for that record. I'm going for that record, bro.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box, Christian Carter. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Carter is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the third inning.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-1 home.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Matt Olson connects for a 2-run home run. Second home run early in the year, and with it the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Jalen Miller. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the third inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
Now you see the Colorado skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Jairo Diaz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Jairo Diaz.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
Hard hit ball to second. And there's 1 away.
Hey, Coffee shit over there freezing this shit. This shit over there freezing.
Now at the plate, Jairo Diaz. Pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Whew, that was some gas.
That was the same pitch from before, but they said it was a ball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Lofton in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Jonathan Daza.
So
I'm fucking with you, bro. Like, trust me, I know how that shit is, bro. Trust me, I know how that shit is.
Time up. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Woodson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Man, what you up to though?
Start of the 4th upcoming.
What you up to here?
First, Heidi
We'll just start calling you Siegfried. What you up to, Siegfried?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
The last at bat, Nettie V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that
Shohei
one, without a doubt,
Ohtani
is gone.
Hashitashi.
Solo shot to right center, his 2nd of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Shohei Ohtani Hashitashi. Damn, I know that shit had to hurt. That ACL shit. You alright though, man?
At the plate now, Corey Woodson. Popped up. McMahon in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Okay, still Sunday in here.
Comes set, and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Daza is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kevin Ross.
Shit, no problem, bro. No problem, man.
Now at the plate, Kevin Ross. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 5, shortstop, Darnell.
Hey, I was talking to hold on.
At the plate,
it's my turn up
Mason.
at the bat. So let me give my players some burn. I already got a home run, but let me see if I can launch this motherfucker.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
But I got on base.
So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category.
Okay. Got 26 hits. That ain't bad, though. Told you, I'm coming for that crown, bro. I want that home run. I want that home run that Aaron Judge set 2 years ago. And I want that 50 and 50 that Shohei set last year.
Standing in now, Christian Carter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Daza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies nothing.
Hey, that nigga Otani got a pretty ass swing. I'm not even gonna lie.
And they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1-1 home. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and 1 strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run for Corey Seager. 4th home run here in the early going. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in a big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first base line. Two out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We played 4 full. Dodgers lead this one 6-2. Now batting, Kenny Lofton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next to the Dodgers.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Stepping up now, Jalen Miller. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Lifted in the air out to right. Nimmo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Next up for Los Angeles, Keibert Ruiz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Second home run early in the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in, Corey Woodson, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Rockies 2. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Rockies offense with Colorado's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 7, Julio Urias.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Three runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ross comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The pitcher, number 47, Andrew Chafin.
Cesar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Cesar Hernandez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the second out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Daza. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Rockies do get one back via the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 9-3. Nick Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Anderson.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kevin Ross. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Darnell Mason, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hampson has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christian Carter.
Stepping in, Christian Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Daza is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he is in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
So stepping in, Matt Olson, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1.
One ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Hampson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, no strikes the count. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Woodson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, fair ball down the line. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he'll get in there safely.
And that's his 2nd triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in two now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
So striding forward now, Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the center fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Seager stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses again, 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
The 2-0 pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Carter shading to his right, and the inning is over. A couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Rockies 4. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Taber Ruiz.
To the plate now, Keibert Ruiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He went deep back in the 5th. Comes set with the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Julio Urias. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch.
Oh, that's out.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. from the stretch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Corey Woodson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Daza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for LA. They're on top, however, 9-4. Digging in now, Ryan McMahon. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Juan Cruz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 14, Juan Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And it's into the bullpen, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 79, Colton Welker.
Hard hit ball to second. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Into the box, Jonathan Daza, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. In there, and it's even at 1. Runner at first here, one man out. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. sent on the ground out to second, and that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw it where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Garrett Hampson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Roll. Big, and I mean big 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Rockies 6. Scott Ober has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Ross, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed? Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Darnell Mason will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First delivery to him on the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Nah, I wasn't on the mic because I'm in here watching this USC Rutgers game and shit. And because last time I was watching a sporting event, I forgot what the fuck it was. NFL playoffs. I was watching NFL playoffs. The mic and shit, they caught it because I was playing NBA Live. The mic, they caught that shit and they struck my page. I thought it was supposed to be for like 90 days, but it was only for probably like 2-3 weeks.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Carter.
So now to the plate, Christian Carter, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Popped up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Ready for another shot now, Kenny Lofton. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. They won't add to their 9-6 lead.
And we got to keep these fools off bases. Bottom of the 8th.
Inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Ace Curtis is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
Ace Curtis.
Into the box now, David Dahl, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
They out there striking. Good pitcher.
In now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 1-1 is up in the zone, but below the letters apparently for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
On a line, that's a base hit. Seager isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they now trail by only 2.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
At the plate, Tony Walters. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Alex Kirilloff will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Alex Kirilloff.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We've played 8 full. Dodgers out in front, 9-8. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the fountain and gone. A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. His second home run of the game as they've taken a 2-run lead.
We back in it. We really wasn't out of it, but it's just like we lost our momentum. But that's our momentum right there.
Stepping in now, Jalen Miller. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
You want to know why I still play this show? Because this is my favorite one.
First offering on its way.
No, inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Hey, I thought he snatched that motherfucker out the sky.
2-run shot to straightaway center. His second of the game as they open up a 4-run lead.
After this game, I'm gonna jump off, eat me something real quick, and I'm gonna jump back on. You like Grand Theft Auto?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
Jansen. Up next to the Dodgers, the pitcher, Ace Curtis.
At the plate, Ace Curtis. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Base is empty here with nobody out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
At the plate now, Corey Woodson.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 10,
Kevin Ross will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jansen is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
As a look, now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Daza is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Into the box now, Darnell Mason. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily.
Oh, it's to keep his arm warm, so he won't, you know what I'm saying, get cold or whatever, because it's still kind of nippy outside this time.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, this is a costly mistake, to say the least. It's a dead ball situation. That means those runners automatically move up to second and third, not helping your cause very much when your errors are putting guys into scoring position.
No problem, no problem.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Rockies 8. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Jonathan Daza.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
To the plate now, Garrett Hampson. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. This pitch is popped up. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And he'll reach first safely.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good.
Man, my controller bugging. Like, what the fuck?
Single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Ro.
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI, as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Into the box, Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want the closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
12-9, the final in this one. Los Angeles used a 3-run 9th to help propel them to the win. Julio Urias earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Danny Rosenberg couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Ace Curtis works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Says who? See, man, they be making moves and shit without me knowing, dog. It's all good. Okay, so tomorrow I got an off day, so you won't see me do no baseball. But if I do baseball, it'll be a CPU versus CPU. Washington and I think they play my New York, the Mets. Let me check this out right quick, y'all. No, they got an off day too. Okay, so it's no baseball tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on that highlight reel video. I'm gonna drop that shit tomorrow, and then yeah, we in there. But I appreciate y'all coming through the stream, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow at the video, and then on Tuesday we gonna keep this shit moving. We gonna start doing 2 games a day and shit. You know what I'm saying? One game at 12, and the next game at 6 or 7. So, but I'll see y'all. Man, I'm gone. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. I might come back with GTA. If y'all want to see me come back with GTA, let me know now if I end the stream, because I'll come back. Yo, what's up, Angel? How you feeling? Like I said, if y'all want to see me come back with GTA, let me know. I'll come back, because I'm going to eat me something real quick. And after I eat, I'm going to lay down my little shit. You know what I'm saying? Get comfortable. Give y'all some Grand Theft Auto. Matter of fact, don't take this the wrong way. Fuck what y'all say. I'm going to come back. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. Your stream crashed. All right, cool. Let me get something to eat. Hit that like button. Click that bell. And I'll be right back. I'm a fast eater, so I'll be back by 9 o'clock. The latest. Alright, be back. Oh shit, hold up, Rain the Game. And you done playing the game, bro? I see. Oh yeah, it's the end of the game. Would it cause I'm looking at it now, would it froze or something? Cause I see the circle going around the X. I might have come back with GTA. Matter of fact, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back on GTA, and we gonna hang around on that motherfucker for like 2 hours. I'm gonna do as many missions as I can. I'm gonna do like 10 missions. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do 10 missions tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm trying to get my shit up, bro. So I'll be right back, y'all.